I welcome you to another video in the 52 book project. The book I want to review today is called Our Souls at Night by Kent Haruf. I found this book at a bookstore um, on a recent trip that I took, and I read the back cover and I was immediately taken in by the story. It's basically the story of two older people who have lost their partners and they stay in a small, secluded town. And they've stayed on their own for a really long time. Their names are Addie Moore and Lewis Waters. Addie used to work as a receptionist in that same town, and Lewis used to work as a teacher. Both their kids have moved away, and their partners passed away. They knew of each other because they're partners, and there was a small town. But they noticed that they spent a lot of time on their own, and as you get older, you do long for companionship. So Addie decides to go over to Lewis's house, and they decide to create an arrangement where rather than sleeping on their own, they stay with each other and give each other that company and support in this time of their lives. And the entire novel is about how that relationship develops. And it teaches you so many things about what it means to be human, about how, we all long for good conversations. Love doesn't die, in your 30s or in your 20s. And I think care and affection is something that we want on a day-to-day basis as humans. So it's important to find ways to make spaces for that for our loved ones and show them that we really care for them on a day-to-day basis. Even though both of these people have lots of problems, they continue to support each other. Um, for instance, in the book, Addie's grandson decides to come stay over for them, and Lewis makes a lot of changes in his own life to accommodate this new development in Addie's life. So they really built a close bond and support each other through this time. I love the book so much that I got another book in his series. What's interesting about Haruf is that he creates most of his stories around this small town called Holt in Colorado. And so I'm excited to start this new book. Um, and yeah, if you want to know more, I've linked the book trailer in the descriptions below. Thank you again for listening to this.